Hey guys, it's Lizzie. So, confession. I have made so many mistakes in friendzoning guys, and I've learned a lot about what not to do, and so I think this will be helpful. Number one, don't try to start acting apathetic around him or start ignoring him. The philosophy behind this is that if you keep being friends with him, you're going to intuitively smile and laugh when you're around him, which could be leading him on. But even worse than leading him on is being mean to him by acting apathetic around him. Since he really likes you, you being apathetic around him is going to be especially hurtful. So don't do that. Number two, telling him,
I will never ever want to be in a relationship with you. I am never going to like you.
You do not know that. You cannot speak for your future self. Maybe one day in a year from now, you're gonna look back on this and be so regretting that you said that, and then it'll be too late. And I know that saying you never ever want to be in a relationship with him is trying to be helpful so that you don't give him this false hope that you might one day like him. But what it sounds like to the guy is that you're repulsed by his personality or something, and because he likes you, your opinion is mega valued by him, and so just don't be a jerk by saying things like that. You can be direct while also being kind to him. Number three, do not flirt with him. If you told him you don't like him, don't send him mixed messages through your actions. This should be easy if you don't like him. What you should do if a guy likes you who you do not like back is just act normal around him. Treat the friendship exactly like you did before you found out that he liked you. Also, do not blame yourself. If you are not attracted to who he is, that is beyond your control and you can't do anything about it. So it's not your fault. Be honest with him. If he tells you he likes you, don't say,
oh, I like another guy, or oh, I don't want to be in a relationship right now.
Just tell him,
I do not like you as more than a friend.
A lot of guys fail at being direct like this. And so you might have to bring up the conversation if you're really good at reading body language and realize that he likes you. If he's asking you to hang out a bunch or he's hugging you all the time and it's just really clear that he likes you, then you can just bring it up when you guys are talking and just say, you know, you've been wanting to hang out with me a bunch and I just wanted to make sure you know that I'm not interested in dating you and I see you as just a friend. And if you want to make it zero awkward, right after that just say,
the reason I'm saying this is because last year this guy liked me and I kind of hurt him by not being direct about it, so I wanted to make sure that that doesn't happen here.
Don't just be you definitely like me, I can tell. Instead, be you know, I thought maybe you liked me, but I could be totally wrong. Bring it up in a way where he could just be yeah, I don't like you at all, even though he does, if he doesn't want to talk about it. Because for him, he might just not want to talk about that with you if he feels rejected or something. Do not lie to him about not having time to hang out with him. So for me, this is so easy because I actually don't have time to hang out with people, but I make time for the people I care about. And so don't be oh, I'm so busy, I can't. Just tell him, I don't want to hang out with you all the time. Maybe if I liked you, I would, but I don't think of you that way. Also, if you're hanging out with a guy and it's really unclear whether or not it's a date, it seems like a date, but he's not calling it a date, and you're just what is this? Then you could just tell him, by the way, I don't want you to think of this as a date because I think of you as just a friend. This is, of course, the guy's fault for not being direct about his intentions, but you can just be kind to him, be can we just agree that this isn't a date because I don't think of you as anything more than a friend. Finally, do not force him to get over liking you. From my perspective, if a guy likes a girl who doesn't like him back, the best thing for him to do is just start thinking about her less, talking to her less, so he can get over liking her and move on to someone else who will like him back. But if he doesn't think that way and wants to continue pursuing you and liking you, that's his decision to keep getting hurt. And if the whole pursuing you thing gets really annoying, just be
hey, I definitely want to stay friends with you and I think you're awesome, but can you stop hitting on me constantly because it makes me really uncomfortable when I've already told you that I do not like you.
And if he actually does really care about you, then he'll respect that and change his actions accordingly. A lot of guys have this idea of winning a girl over, and so if you don't like him right now, he thinks that it's because he hasn't pursued you enough or something, and so just let him do his thing if he really needs to. So when you say I do not like you, the guy might be thinking challenge accepted. And I'm sure that not all guys are like this, but if he's being really persistent, just know that it's kind of normal for guys to do that. And instead of trying to change him and get him to stop liking you, just keep being kind to him and stay friends with him. because you can stay friends with a guy when he really likes you. It does not have to be awkward. It is only awkward if you make it awkward. And instead of trying to change him and get him to stop liking you, just continue being friends with him and be kind to him. And eventually, he will hopefully stop liking you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and comment below other video requests below, and I will see you next Monday because new video every Monday. I love you guys so much. Bye!